Why, hello, YouTube.
Hello, Facebook.
How you doing?
Hi. Welcome to the frozen north.
Welcome to the Lee and Dave Show.
Oh, that hurt.
Wild Card Weekend Nor'easter Edition.
Ooh.
It is 6 degrees outside. 6.
Ugh.
It is 6 degrees outside. It is very freaking cold outside.
But you know what? Green Bay people would be happy to have this in a couple of days.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
This is what I heard. At kickoff time, it'll be -8 with a 20-mile-an-hour wind, pushing it down to -30. Quite possibly the coldest game ever
Fucking
played.
Brrr.
Is it any surprise that there are still thousands of tickets available for the game? Oh, they really?
Yes,
they
some corporate sponsor
Oh, well, yeah.
bailed them out.
Right.
So
But still, a couple of thousand people aren't showing up.
Can't blame them.
Yeah. Hell, if you want to make sure the game's on TV, buy the ticket, stay home and watch it on TV.
Mm-hmm.
Ah,
Yes. Well, anyway, welcome to the Lee and Dave Show.
hi.
To my right, the one and only Dave.
To my left, the one and only Lee.
Yay! Yay! It is Captain America winter hat.
Dun, dun, dun.
All right, last week I was 13-3.
As was I.
And for the season, now my math may be wrong.
Mm-hmm.
It's not the first time.
Okay.
I was 155-100.
I was 162-93 and the tie.
Congratulations.
According to the Boston Herald, they have a big spread of some of the local car dealers and who picks games against the Herald and somebody else. If I was in that, I would have finished ahead of the Herald.
All right, so I
And
finished.
from what Mark tells me, my brother, I did better than the Yahoo Sports experts.
Not bad.
Experts.
Not bad. Yeah, I 155-100. So I was 7 games back. Not bad.
Not
Not bad. And one tie.
Right,
One
tie.
stupid ass tie. Oh, brother. Anyway, welcome to Wild Card Weekend. The Patriots are off. What a performance by LeGarrette Blount. Wow.
300 plus all-purpose yards.
Give him the ball.
Yes.
Let him carry us to the Lombardi Trophy. Let him
Run,
yes.
run.
Just give it to him. I was screaming during the game. I was screaming on Facebook. Just run the ball.
Oh, yeah.
Run the ball.
As soon as you knew what the weather was going to be that day, it was going to be a ground attack game.
Yeah.
And we did it.
Run the goddamn ball.
Finally. And yet, 2 games in a row that we weren't worried about the outcome.
Just run the ball. Anyway, welcome to Wild Card Weekend. 4 games this weekend.
Finally, you get your wish. Saturday football.
Yes, finally. Yeah, not the Saturday football I wanted, but I'll take it.
Yeah,
I'll take it.
35 bowl games.
Yeah.
Seriously?
Hey, props to Michigan State. Knocking off Stanford, and also huge props to Oklahoma beating the shit out of Alabama.
So I heard.
last night. Yes. And hopefully Clemson will beat the shit out of Ohio State.
I'm still hoping for a tidy bowl played at Boise State on the Smurf turf. Come on, let's make it happen!
You imagine like during the game at halftime, some guy in a tiny bowl boat driving around, and he's like, yeah.
Stupider things.
Dumber things have happened.
Who's gonna want to play in that one?
Oh, please. What's the matter you in Drunken State?
There you go.
Anyway, our first game, it's in I think these are the Saturday games.
Yes.
Our first game, Chiefs at Colts. The Chiefs are on the road. They're playing the Colts. Earlier in the year, the Colts went to Arrowhead and pretty much beat the snot out of the Chiefs.
Little interesting thing here. Indianapolis home record was 6-2. Kansas City's road record was 6-2. So this could be a very well balanced game.
This is interesting. You know what? I'm going to take the Colts.
Yeah, for no other reason other than The Colts were riding a 3-game win streak, and Kansas City just kind of meh into the playoffs. Granted, last week they rested
22
gazillion of their players.
And still lost by, well, there was that controversial call.
Yeah.
They could have won that.
But, you're going into the playoffs. Why are you resting people?
Yeah.
That, Andy Reid, that was a poor decision. You could have gone, you go into the playoffs, you want to go in riding at least a win. But you didn't do that. So, unfortunately, I agree, we're going with the Colts on this game.
All right, Colts.
Boom.
Okay, now this one, I had to think about this one.
Mm-hmm.
Saints and Eagles.
Yeah.
The Saints,
terrible road team.
awful on the road,
3-5.
pitiful on the road.
Mm-hmm.
The Eagles, wow, one of the stories of the season, just balls to the wall. What's that quarterback, Nick Foles?
Nick Foles, yeah.
Nick Foles, unbelievable this year.
And he wasn't the start of the whole year, right?
No, he didn't start, it was Vic.
Right, it was Vic.
Vic got hurt, and Vic was pretty much tired.
Yeah.
Nick Foles, wow, what a season, what a year.
Mm-hmm.
But it ends for the Eagles. The Saints. I'm telling you, Drew Brees, he will...
It's quarterback
experience.
Exactly,
it's quarterback playoff experience. That's what's going to lead them to victory over the Eagles. All right.
Boom.
Two agreements. Wow. Now, this one's another tricky one.
Okay.
Chargers on Sunday. Sunday. Chargers at Bengals.
Mm-hmm.
Scott Zolak. Do you listen to Gresham Zone?
Nah, not too much.
He made an interesting point about Andy Dalton and
the Red Rifle.
He throws 4 interceptions in one game, and yet he's high-fiving players. If that were Brady or Manning or Drew Brees, they'd be pissed. Their head is sunk. Yeah, we won the game, but I got my ass picked off 4 times.
Right.
Yeah.
And he'd probably be leaning into his receivers. You didn't run the right route or this, that, and the other thing.
Yeah.
But then again, could also say, that was on me too.
He could have.
Yeah. But, I'm still going with Cincinnati.
I'm going with the Bengals too, because they're at home.
Yeah.
They were a better home team this year, and the Bengals have a pretty good defense.
Undefeated at home. They were 1 of 3 undefeated at home.
But who knows? The Chargers, they could.
Yeah.
But I'm going with the Bengals.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
All right, now for our final game.
All right.
The new Ice Bowl.
I'm cold
the
just thinking
Frigid Bowl. 49ers at Packers.
Packers.
The Packers won, defeating the Bears.
The Bears.
Last week.
Mm-hmm.
And Jay Cutler had his usual. We lost. We lost.
Remember?
I signed a 7-year contract.
Remember a bunch of years ago?
Yes.
Patriots, San Diego. We pummeled their quarterback, Stan Humphries, on a play.
Yeah, and he had that deer in the headlights look.
This is what you saw on the sideline.
How many fingers am I holding up?
6.
Who am I? Who are you?
I'm Batman.
Yes!
That's Jay Cutler, just without the constant ringing in his head.
Yeah, pretty much. Anyway, but, the Packers, they squeaked in. Everybody's been griping about how, the 49ers have a better record, the Packers have a crap record, but the game is in Green Bay because the
let's
Packers
remember,
are a division champ.
They didn't have Aaron Rodgers for 6, 7 weeks.
Exactly. Now Aaron Rodgers
is back. Randall Cobb is back.
They won't have Clay Matthews, though, on defense because of his thumb.
Thumb?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Thumb.
I've seen guys play like this.
Yeah, I know.
Clay Matthews.
Thumb.
What'd you do? Cut it with a Gillette razor or something?
Was it Clay Matthews? Yeah, the guy with the
hair?
Yeah. Yeah. Thumb. Pussy!
Wrap that sucker up, will ya?
Hey, hockey players play with worse.
Yeah. Watching the Winter Classic, I think they said one of the Detroit players, was missing 10 teeth?
By the way, what'd you think of that game?
Woof.
That was a great game.
That was a preview of what we got yesterday.
I know it.
Woof. That was cold.
It was cold. It was very cold. It was a good game.
Watching those guys shovel the ice.
I know it. I know it. I know.
The Toronto goalie wearing the hat on top of his back.
I couldn't wait to turn on
That
the
was
Rose
great.
Bowl just to warm up.
Oh.
Just to warm up after watching the Winter Classic, which was a great game.
Yeah.
Anyway, 49ers Packers. I'm sticking with because it's going to be cold and they're at home. They have Aaron Rodgers. I'm going with the Pack.
So am I, going with the Pack. We
All
agree
right.
on all the games today.
We do agree.
Booyah.
So there you
There you
go. That is Wild Card Weekend.
Quick show, 8 games.
4 games.
Well, 8 teams, 4
8
games.
teams,
Yeah.
4 games.
Sorry.
Yeah, right.
Brain freeze.
Just
Thinking about the Green Bay game.
it's cold.
Yeah.
That is it. Those are your picks.
Enjoy.
Entertainment purposes only. Get warm, stay warm, be
Exactly.
warm. I know I will.
Yeah, me too.
All right, and we'll talk to you later.
See you next
See you
week.
next week.
Bye-bye.
Okay, now careful this time. Don't